There's a couple theories about where Lyme disease comes from. One is that it's been around for thousands of years. They found someone named Ozzy the Iceman that was about 5,000 years old up in the Alps, and they found Borrelia burgdorferi, the Lyme disease microbe, in his body. That's the story. That's the theory. That's what people talk about. That's what scientists and doctors have believed. That's what I always believed. But recently, I stumbled across another theory. See, there's a theory that it was created in a lab, that it is a man-made war tool to fight back against our enemies, that was created on an island off of New York City. Is it man-made, or has it been here for thousands and thousands of years? Well, in my opinion, it just doesn't actually matter. See, either way, if it's man-made, they're not doing anything about it. I mean, I've never heard of somebody coming to people with Lyme disease and saying, oh, you know, it's man-made, so here's the secret formula that will fix you, from the CIA or whatever. That's not happening. If it's been here for thousands of years, well, we can fight back with things that are thousands of years old, like herbs. They tend to work really, really well, actually. And a lot of chronic Lyme disease patients recommend using herbs. They've used herbs to get better themselves. And, you know, they're constantly talking about herbs. Not only that, but scientists, herbalists, and doctors have written books, full books, about the herbs that you should use for Lyme disease. Now, I'm no genius, but I read these books and I know which herbs work really well for Lyme disease and its co-infections. And so I put them into a box so that anybody can get them, so that you don't have to spend hours and hours of your time looking for these herbs, trying to find the quality herbs, trying to find a good price, trying to find, you know, which one you need for each different thing. I just created a kit. You can get this kit. It's super easy, super fast. It's the highest quality herbs on planet Earth. It's a great price. It's under $2 per day, actually, which I'm really proud of. Right now it's like an early bird price though, so it won't always be $2 per day. So if you're interested at all, you should get it now before we increase the price. It's really just the simplest stuff that gets you the results, right? We didn't add in all the bells and the whistles and the extra adaptogens and this special, you know, supplement that we didn't add all that stuff in. We just gave you the most basic herbs because we know that gives you the most bang for your buck, first of all, because you can only fit so much inside one of those little capsules. And secondly, we know that that's what works best for healing from Lyme, because you can take them and you can increase your dosage over time to find what works for you and your body. Because we know if it's only one ingredient in each capsule, that's very helpful. You actually know what you're taking each and every day. You're not just taking some pill that's filled with a bunch of different stuff and it could be mixed in all different kinds of ways. That's not really helpful. But what they do when they do that is they increase the price because they think it increases the value when you add in all that extra stuff. But we know all of that is BS. It's smoke screens. They're trying to trick you. Don't fall for that. Instead, get the simplest, best quality herbs shipped directly to your door every month. So you just have to wake up, take your herbs in the morning, and you'll start to see real results fighting back against Lyme disease. Now, whether or not it's man-made, this is what works. I personally had Lyme disease. It destroyed me. Okay, it took away my energy. It took away my joints. It took away my heart. My heart rate started dropping to 30 beats per minute. It caused me to faint multiple times in public, which is very embarrassing. I went through hell with Lyme disease. And people thought I was crazy when I decided not to take antibiotics and instead to use a holistic approach, a natural approach. And whether or not Lyme disease is man-made, this is what I went through. I used herbs and I got better. I used holistic wellness, nutrition, hydration, sleep, stress reduction, and herbs. and I got better. It took time, it took patience, it took persistence, it took discipline, but I got better. So if it's man-made and there's no secret serum to get us better, then we can heal using holistic health. If it's been here for thousands of years, then we can heal using holistic health. That's why, to me, the conversation never really mattered that much. Because the most we can do is maybe lobby to get them to give us this secret serum that could fix Lyme disease, but I've never heard of it, and I'm not even sure if it exists. So I would rather spend my time helping people heal from Lyme disease, fight back, use the correct things that actually work, the things that help me take back my body, the things that helped thousands of others take back their body, the things that they're recommending to other Lyme disease patients, the things that doctors are writing books about, scientists are writing books about, master herbalists are talking about nonstop. We need to lean into those things that work. And so whether it's man-made or not, to me, it just doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, all I want to do is help people get better. Help people take back their body and take back control so they can feel like themselves again. Because let me tell you something. The worst part of having Lyme disease was waking up and not being able to be there for my kids, for my family, for my wife. I had no energy. I wasn't able to be myself. I wasn't able to laugh and joke and giggle and play and go outside and have fun and spend energy with my kids and my wife. I wasn't able to go on long trips or do anything fun, go on vacations. I couldn't do any of it. And so when you don't have your health and you're feeling like you can't give to the people you love the most, just the very basic things that they need, the love that they need, the excitement and the energy that you need to give in order to feel like you're having a good life with them, it really takes its toll. It really starts to beat you up inside. And you feel like, man, I'm just sucking so bad. My life just sucks. Depression sets in, anxiety sets in. It gets really bad. But now that I have my body back, the opposite happened. I'm able to show up with energy for my kids. I'm able to go on long trips. I'm able to take them to the places that they want to see. Take them to Disney World, take them to the beach, take them, I'm able to spend my energy and my time playing with my kids, giving them a good life. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be able to take back your life, to be able to show up for your loved ones again, because that's really what it's all about. I mean, we talk about health, we talk about feeling good and, looking sexy and, feeling like 100%. But what's the point of all of it? It's to show up for the people you love in the way that they need you to, so that you can create a great life with those people. At the end of the day, life is about people. It's not about money. It's not about success, or it's not about anything really. It's not about health, amazing health. It's about people. It's about what's the point of that health, of having good health and having money and having success, if you don't have the people you love around you and spending all of your time with them. And not only spending your time with them, but also spending your energy with them. See, when you have no energy, it's tough to give your energy away. But when you have energy, you should spend it with the people that you love. So I've heard the theories. I've seen what people say about Lyme disease being man-made and all of the evidence around it. And to tell you the truth, I just don't care. It doesn't matter to me whether it's man-made or whether it's been here for thousands of years, because I still only want to do the same thing, which is help people take back their body and feel like themselves again and show up for their family and have energy again. So, who cares if it's man-made or not? Let's get you better.